Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets. On the Dallas sideline, it is their head coach. His team, one of the great stories in the first month, 4-0 to begin this season. On the other side, his counterpart, the Jets head coach. His team looking for a spark, hoping Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. Shotgun snap for Prescott. That's complete to Turpin. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jack to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one is caught by Turpin. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Prescott again. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. Again, Prescott to the air. Out to his right. He brought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get it thrown away.
Field goals and takeaways. That's the two goals anytime a defense finds themselves in a goal-to-go situation. Now after that first down sack, I think the odds are a little bit more in their favor. Can they hold up here on second and third down? And if they can make the offense settle for 3, man, that's a huge win for this defense.
Second down, Prescott. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. To the goal line, and Dak can throw it here on first down. He'll let this go for Pickens. This one broken up. And it's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll lead to a second down. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Pickens, first catch. And that's good for a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
He's got room at the 30. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. A huge play for Dallas. A pickup of 44 yards. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard now?
And he barrels his way. Prescott on first down. In trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He'll let this go for Pickens. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Throwing is Prescott, forced to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it. Play fake. Dak. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. It's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So it's a nice job attacking and defending downfield when they're able to force the incomplete pass.
So, halftime straight ahead, and we go down. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30, and they'll be set up well. The 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. And the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy lead. And then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass, and there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now,
this one intercepted, picked off by Michael Carter, and the play action. Here's Dak. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain. First down. Now Prescott. That is caught. And he wills. First down, Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Open man down the field is Turpin. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
To the air again, Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throw again, Dak. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
He'll be forced out right. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
A first down throw from Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Leads to second and 10. Throwing again, Prescott on second and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite targets. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And that is incomplete. A hazard. So this one in the win column for the Jets. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. And they were able to hold on, come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.